Hey guys, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 21 of Sword Art Online 2. And man, this episode was really good. I really enjoyed it. Started off, of course, from the last episode. Kirito, my homeboy, badass, coming in saying this place is off limits, And it was pretty funny because they're like, you think you can handle this much of, not even you can handle this much of us, Blackie Sensei? So I guess that's why Kirito was just with them, period. And everyone looks up to him because he's a badass, obviously. So they're like Sensei and Blackie because he wears black all the time, obviously. And they start off by shooting a bunch of using their mages to shoot magic at him, and Kirito, all cool, blocks him up, cuts through all the magic. Everyone's like, oh, he cut through the magic? What the heck? How do you do that? And of course, he's just like, not even the fastest magic is, as like fast as like an anti-material rifle from like Gun Gale, because obviously he blocked machine guns and rifles and stuff in Gun Gale. Nothing is faster than that. Bullets are way faster than their magic, obviously, and Kirito's a badass, obviously. And he tells them, he'll give them 3 minutes, so go and do the boss. So, pretty much, we get to see a badass Kirito take out his dual wielding, and of course, finally, since we saw Excalibur, he's wielding Excalibur. The sad part is, we don't really get to see much. Like, I know, this arc is more about Asuna and stuff, and I was actually just surprised to see Kirito even have like a part like this in it. But still, I wish I could have seen him using Excalibur. We get to see him wield it, but not use it. It would have been so badass to see. We also, of course, Klein comes late saying he got lost somehow, and he's just like in the back, cutting through the back line, and everyone's just like, what the hell is going on back there? Freaking Klein. And then, of course, we see, there's still the other guys blocking the dungeon, so Asuna and the Sleepy Knights fight through, but of course they're healing. So of course Asuna sees the mages in the back, goes like does a couple flips and then dashes straight through, and it's just like so fast and breaking through everyone, and the mages are like Berserk Healer, because of course that's what her name is. I like her old one, Flash, before in Sword Art, but Berserk Healer's badass too. You don't normally see a healer badass like down the front lines as well, and they're able to break through. They go through the door, and before that, obviously, we also see a little Asuna and Kirito moment. She's like, thank you, Klein, thank you, Yui, and like, I love you, Kirito. It was super cute. But yeah, as they're going into the dungeon room, she turns around and sees Kirito fire behind him, gets his sword, and is like, ooh yeah, badass. I swear, Kirito is such a badass, man. That's my homie right there. After that, we see, of course, the main battle against the boss. They know, his attack patterns and stuff now, so they're pretty much doing Asuna back on the healing, and they're fighting. Pretty much it. They're able to beat him because of an accident. Pretty much, the guy with the spear accidentally like throws his spear because he gets blocked off, and it hits the like a jewel thing on the boss, which Asuna knows that's his weak point. She tries to use a magic spell on it, hurts him. That's his weak point. So pretty much in the end, they manage to get Yuki to jump off the guy with the shield, and just pretty much destroying him. And one other thing in that battle is that Yuki calls Asuna Nei-chan, and at first Asuna's like, huh? And I mean, how many animes have we watched that someone has called an older person like that Nei-chan or Nathan? We've seen this before, so it's nothing too weird yet, of course. And then after they beat the boss, they're all like, oh, the next group starts walking in thinking, okay, it's our turn. They couldn't have beaten the boss, but they won, and all of Sleepy Knights and Asuna is like, oh yeah, and he's like, ah. Oh, that was pretty dang good though. The reaction of the guild leader. I don't know what happened. I guess obviously Kirito and Klein are badass, but that was a lot of them. So I guess they took a lot of them with them, but they ended up losing. He said he can hold them off for 3 minutes. And then after that, what's it called? They pretty much are like back at the city celebrating, yay, gonna have a party kind of thing. And of course, we get to the part where there's still some secret going on with Yuki that Kirito knows, of course, but Asuna still does not know. And obviously, everyone else, the Sleeping Knights, know. So after that, they end up having the party at Asuna's, player home with Kito. Too bad Kirito wasn't there. I guess he didn't want to ruin it's their party, but he did help him and Klein, so they should have been there. Had left some food. They're all having a fun time eating, talking about different worlds games they've been to, and how one of the games Yuki them went to was this bug game. It sounds really gross. Not only is the enemy bugs, but your bugs. One of them was a caterpillar and stuff. It's just so weird. That's so. I don't know what the hell. Who would want to do that? Be a bug? But it's gross. Other than that, Asuna, since they owe her something, she asked if she can join the Sleeping Knights. But all of a sudden, something goes on. I don't know. It gets depressing again. Yuki says, "I'm sorry." Like, I don't know what. Still, that secret. I don't know. But they just she decides to it's okay. It's fine. And then let's go look at that the wall where it shows everyone who's beaten every floor boss. So they go and check, and there's all their names, all the Sleeping Knights and Asuna. They take a picture, like yeah, and they're all happy. And then Yuki calls Asuna Nei-chan again, and then Asuna this time says, "Oh, you did it again. You called me that," and Yuki's like all of a sudden crying and stuff, and then she logs out, and that was the end of the episode. And I'm like, what is going on? Oh man, I have a feeling it's gonna be something really sad. The Fields train, all aboard. I don't know, maybe, but yeah, throughout like half of the episode is just wondering what is the secret. Why won't they tell Asuna? And just what's going on? How could Kirito have figured it out? But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This is a discussion as well, like I say, so comment below what you thought about the episode. If you have any questions for me, comment that below as well. Anything I missed, comment below as well. And man, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as me, because I really enjoyed this episode. Really good action, Kirito being a badass. We got some questions lingering, like what's going on, what is that secret? And just, are we gonna go on the Fields train? Because I heard that, I heard this arc is supposed to be sad. And yeah, till next time, guys. See ya.